Alright, welcome back to Let's Play EU4. I have fixed my map. It was really my mod, as I explained in the comments of the last video. Basically, people were creating colonial nations, and apparently the game doesn't like it if your mod doesn't specify whether you have the random new world turned on or off. I just turned it off because it doesn't do anything on our map. Because it was a CK2 conversion back when that wasn't compatible. I don't know if they made it compatible now, but it wasn't then. So, we can keep going. And we have a disputed succession. Well, Egypt has a disputed succession, but there's not really any chance of having a royal marriage, I don't think. Or a, what are those things? Personal union with Egypt. So we're just gonna hang out with them. That would be nice, but not going to press for that too much. We have a claim on Kashmir here, but the Oirat Horde owns that. Now, one of the things I could do that I've been avoiding doing is I could protectorate Uzbek. I don't want to do that because I want my Zoro bros up here to expand further to the east to kind of have a Russia parallel. Although, you know, if the hordes stayed where they were, that would be kind of okay too. But we'll see. I think if I leave them alone, they will attack them as they have been. They've been expanding this way. Well, maybe not. I don't really know. In any case, let's keep going. Now, the game would crash here. Because whoever is creating that state, I actually know who it is, but I'm not going to tell you, because I want it to be a surprise, is creating enough states to put it over the limit for having a colonial state form, which is 5. And 5 in the same region. They don't have to be touching each other, I don't think, because, well, at least the islands don't. So we get this crap. No. No. And Humania still wants an alliance from me. Well, I don't think... If they think I'm going to save them, they are sorely mistaken. I'd really like to get rid of the royal marriage with them, but I don't want to lose the stability for doing that. I think when my queen dies, I'll get a good chance of that happening. So hopefully she dies pretty soon. That's not my queen, that's somebody else's queen. Yeah, she's awful, and our heir is pretty good. So, okay, so Thuringia wants to be tolerant. We'll check on the spread of the other Christians later. Let's look around at this little war. So we finished improving our relations with the Zoro Pope. Okay, it looks like the Zoro Pope is on his last legs in this war. He's going to lose some provinces for sure. Probably these ones to Greece. And I don't know what Amalfi's doing here. I guess they're going to take some provinces. Were they allied with... No? No, they don't. And Egypt has this province. What do they want out of these wars? That's a good question. Originally I'd thought that it was probably a war thing that was causing some kind of weirdness, because you can have freezes when there's not possible to have an outcome of the war, and the game's just like, dies. So Greece wants Constantinople back. Okay. And Amalfi wants Athens, but they're conquering the wrong province to get Athens. And Kurdistan wants Constantinople as well, but they've got a conquest. That means they probably, yeah, they have a claim. That's weird. They didn't ask us to join the war, so I guess we're cool. They think they can handle whatever they're doing. But it looks like everybody's grabbed the wrong provinces, except for Egypt. They got the right province, but I don't think that's enough war score to actually do what they want to do. So this war is probably going to end in a weird white peace. Oh, some rebels popped up there. So let's use our guy for something. Now Muscovy's growing a bit bigger. We haven't improved our relations with them in a while. So let's go ahead and do that. Do I have any better missions? Nope. Still the same crappy missions. They're just gonna keep handing us those until something else happens. So, I'd like to get the one to get religious unity, but I mean that's unlikely to happen until I can convert those provinces anyway, which I need admin power for. I'd like to reduce that, but I don't think it's actually hurting us right now since I don't have any loans. What's this? Oh, my serfs. I need them. Why did that happen when I opened this? I don't know. I really need military tech up. I'll upgrade everything. And the rest I'll probably spend on stuff. Oh no! I want to get this first, and then I want to spend it on tech. Because I'll get a discount, and plus my neighbor discount for being close to Byzantium. I don't think the Eastern get the same. I think they already got their upgrade at 9, so 10. I guess is the Ottoman thing. I don't know. I could be wrong. And yeah, we definitely want to get this. So those two are going towards ideas. And I definitely need this, so I need to get a lot of points for that. So, do we have any? Nope. So, Theologian, those guys are useful for some stuff. There's a Diplo Relations guy. Yep, nothing useful. Just some downgraded guys. I do want to get a downgraded guy, because, these level 2 dudes are killing me. One thing to note, I could actually release Kashmir. I don't think they will be Shia if I do that, though. That's the thing. And then reintegrate them. I think if I do that, they will be a protectorate. But they might be, if they're the Indian tech group, we've already established that we can vassalize the Indian tech group guys without any problem. They're not far enough behind from a tech level perspective to the Ottoman tech group to really matter as far as that goes. So we're pretty good on that front. Just naval force limits. Okay, even though this isn't technically a coastal province, it still gives me that. That's fine. Good to know, though. Ooh, why am I losing money now? Probably something weird. My vassal stuff went down, or my trade went down, something like that. Not enough for me to be concerned, though. But I definitely don't want to be going to war or anything. As far as getting my tax income up, I don't have anything. Well, this would get my income up, and so would this. But those are military access. I'm allied with them. That's fine. So Uzbek has a new monarch. Not that I care about that. Muscovy needs a new guy. Oh, Americans. Well, I mean, yeah, I'm losing more money. They're having problems. See, yeah, Greece took this, so Amalfi is still at war with them for something, but they don't have anything else. that I can take. But it's interesting to note that Kurdistan's the only one that can get this province now, unless Byzantium were to, say, declare war on them now. But they're also at war with Estonia, Smolensk, and Sweden. Why is that? Estonian conquest of Arkhangelsk because of Perm. Okay. I see. So, they're going after this province. That's weird. I guess it's fine. It makes sense, I suppose. Okay, relations improved most of the way there. Most of the way there. Cheddar Zoro dudes, right? Yeah. Those guys aren't important, though. I guess we could get our relations up with Greece. Okay, what's this here? Lithuania is pleased with peace with people for white peace. Who cares? Alright. So as you can see, everything's running smoothly at the moment. Let's get some points now. I could run the speed higher, but for a little while, just because I was having instability problems, that's fine. I could run my maintenance down. I guess that's fine. I don't even have to make it go that far. Okay. So, now we max out our aristocratic ideas, which actually gives us a tech bonus. It's not the tech screen. If we look here, we get a minus 4.9 thing for ideas. I thought we got a higher one for maxing out an idea, but I guess not. So now we have maximum aristocratic ideas. And for doing that, we get a cavalry combat ability plus 10%, which meshes well with our current bonuses. Plus, cavalry is really good. And we have a... it'd be better if we were Eastern or Muslim tech group with that sort of thing, with a more favorable thing. Okay, so one of our advisors died. Which one? Administrative. Okay, let's see. No, we didn't get him. Okay, so let's let our thing run for a little while. So we can pick up one of these guys. I'm gonna get the prestige guy, I think. Although the stability cost guy might be useful. The prestige guy is cheaper, as far as upfront costs. Although the stability guy is younger. I don't think either of these bonuses are going to help me that much. The stability cost could be useful, since I'm going to want higher stability when I start converting provinces, but that doesn't actually matter until I get my points higher. And I need one of these guys to get that higher, to get my ideas for religious. Merchant suffering. I don't even know what this even does. It just makes your guy leave, and then you can send him back. Whatever. And let's make sure it's transferring to Persia. It is. Okay. Lithuania has ended the religious turmoil. Okay. Let's check it out. Lithuania has defeated them. France hasn't converted to Protestant yet. I feel as if it's almost inevitable. Brandenburg had. And Protestantism has taken Scandinavia by storm, as we already knew. I feel as if this is inevitable. I'm not going to dwell too much on it. I don't really care whether they convert or not. Somebody did make a comment about France being Catholic, and I think that's okay. Okay. So, I guess the fact that he's older is kind of a blessing in disguise, which means he has a higher chance of dying sooner. I guess. Although that means we will have to spend more on it. It's only 2 gold anyway. We'll just get this guy. I mean, I have high enough prestige, and it's gonna be decaying as well. Basically, cut the decay in half. Well, let's go with the prestige guy. You've convinced me. Okay, so I think we can run our maintenance a bit higher. Not all the way. Let's be gaining about 1 gold. Let's see. If my stability was higher, I could get some lowered revolt risk, which would be nice. Yeah, none of these missions I can do. Took the decision. Okay, so they've introduced the jizya tax, and they took Punjab, which is dumb as hell. I guess it's because they're not in our religion group. We're not even supposed to... Well, we can see them. Okay, so... What kind of... Bunch of French peasants. So it looks like those guys have defeated the Blue Bros. Who knows? France might not convert at all. I find it highly amusing that these guys are even doing this. I don't even think they can get to there, because I don't think they have any... Oh no, they got some ships. And they got a whole 1 transport over there. They can do this. Got this by the ass. Let's run the speed higher. Oh no. Rebels. I think we're at our cap as far as manpower goes. No problems there. I'm really comfortable doing that. I feel like I'm going to screw up if I have it that high. Just let something go right past me. If Delhi wasn't so fractured, I would try to vassalize them. But I've gotten enough problems vassalizing these Indian states, so I think it's fine. Oh, Perma's getting eaten up by the Immortals. Perma's just getting screwed in this game. Oh well. Oh hey, an idea. An idea that we want. What flexible negotiation, everyone. Hey. So because of that, we got our art thing. Production efficiency and yearly prestige. I think this replaces the... It replaces some... No, this is a standard thing, I think. Yeah. And we get the unjustified demands thing, which is really nice. And lowered impact on stability for diplomatic actions, for example. We can break this royal marriage with them. Yay. So, now that we've cut our ties with a useless guy, we can now start looking for somebody else to be friendos with. The Zoro Pope, I think, is on his last legs. So let's not bother with him. And let's not mess with the guys in India for now. Got a bunch of free merchants at the moment. And I think allying with Acta B would cause us quite a bit of problems because they're allied with Perm, and I don't want to get involved with Perm's crap. The Immortals, on the other hand, are allied with Muscovy, who is on the rise, and they're taking out the weak guy here. Plus, they don't border the Christians any. I could just keep that open for another vassal later. I can't get a royal marriage or anything with them, but I could ally with them. I suppose that's an option. America and Hungary. They're actually attacking the people that are the friends at the moment. I wonder why. Let's see. Tarkin conquest of Kiev. Okay, so they're supporting their heroes up here. It's fine up where those guys who we don't talk about used to be. Not quite up there. So, and I don't have to worry about royal marriages as much because of this thing. Another thing to note is that it costs less to declare war on people without a casus belli now. Perhaps... Oh, right, personal union. I was going to say perhaps we could arrange something with Arabia, but we can't arrange anything with Arabia. Yep, your kids are close enough to Europe to cause problems for me, so I don't really want to be allied with them. On the other hand, what are they doing? No, they're not doing anything. I don't know. I'll just leave that slot open. Those are relations with Assam. We can go back to improving our relations with them. Just check our neighbors here. Tensions along the lower Sind border. Borders are organic things, changing and mutating with the seasons, and with the fortunes of the latest conqueror passing by. Historians will, perhaps, say that the events that transpired in Lower Sind in that year of our Lord, 1539, were inevitable, as Lower Sind continued to flourish under the benevolent rule of the Persian Empire. Thank you. The yokels on the other side of the border were bound to get jealous. Perhaps they could be less fair to us. Either way, tensions in Lower Sind have given a rival neighbor a casus belli against us. That's a long way of telling that. Okay, so Vijayanagar has got a claim on Lower Sind. Because I'm an event. Come get it, bro. You want our Sind? Huh? Come at me. Oh. Oh, well, there you go. Amalfi's attacking Greece now. I believe that actually gives us a lowered relations with them. Okay, so Galloway. Galloway's in England. And Galloway has done nothing, really. I guess they're favoring the Reformed? I don't really know. Did France convert? Yes, they did. There you go. France converted. And you got France and Ireland Catholic in England. Or France and Ireland are Protestant. England is Catholic, although it looks like Reformed is spreading pretty good up here. Lendingen is Reformed as well. Brandenburg is Protestant. Looks like northern Italy sort of region is got some Reformed in it. Nothing that really concerns us anyway. Of course, the guys that are most resistant to it are Spain, who you can see have no provinces, and Italy, who are all Orthodox at this point, or iconoclast, I should say. So I got two more dudes. What's my relations with them? Maximum. That's fine. What is Egypt's war? Amalfi and Hungary. Right, because of the war with Greece. Kyrgyzstan's maxed out. Zoro Pope. Nope. Okay. Looks like Activi's not having a good time. Immortals could use some relations improvement. Yeah, I know this isn't the only thing I can do with it. In fact, I could use these two. Ooh. Immortals just gained a bunch of crap. Oh, shit. Hey, guys. We got one of these, too. Escalon. They tell us of the Mazdaki rebirth. After centuries of repression and persecution by the Shah and Shah, the Mazdaki faithful have taken advantage of the Empire's weakened position to strike and spread their version of the teachings. Oh, shit. So, these guys, have gotten some shit happening to them. Which province is it? Aha, there you go. Mazdaki religion has spawned in Judea. It's been really funny with Cyprus. Yep, it spawned in Cyprus too. So, we shall see how that happens. Now, it's very, very dangerous for us because we don't have a counter-reformation, because that would make things too easy. It basically just decides which side we're on. So I gotta be very, I guess, careful about all this stuff. I gotta stay on top of it. Crush them like I used to. But, thankfully for me, you guys have chosen a good idea for that. Hey look, more missionaries. Funny thing that. And this actually delays it for us. It's less likely to spread in our provinces. And all that stuff. All these guys who are attacking the Zoropope, yeah, they're more likely to get it. Because relations with them determines the mean time to happen on stuff. So, yeah. Did they convert? What religion, you guys? Nope. It did happen, but they haven't converted. They'll often convert just because a lot of their provinces have gotten converted, but I don't know how it works for vassal states. It may not work for them. It might break our alliance with them if that happens. I don't know. So let's take a look. See if anything else is converted to that. It can happen anywhere in the Zoroastrian world. Even up here. Some Protestant provinces. Some Sweden provinces. What is Sweden doing? Oh, right. Estonia. Improvements in trade technology. My inflation's kind of bad right now. And my Diplo power is not up to the point where I really have a dire need for it right now, so I guess I'll do that. Admin points would be more useful. Egypt still has that disputed succession. I guess that's fine. So... That actually happened rather quickly. Now that I think of it. The trigger is 1540. I thought it was good to put it after the Protestant Reformation, just to, I don't know, have that happen so we could pay attention to that. The Alurikids won an alliance. I'm gonna think about that. They're pretty strong, and they will always have a good bonus to us, although we're allied to one of their rivals. Being allied to them means that this Arabia thing isn't a problem. I'm already allied with Egypt. The problem is I don't see myself really involving them in any of my wars, since my wars are all going to be going east and south. And maybe a little bit northeast. I'm going to decline for now. They'll get over it. There's a reason they want it, and I don't want whatever reason they have for wanting it. Target a coalition of Abyssinia. So Abyssinia has Funge as a protectorate. I think that's spawned by an event, because that stuff is unoccupied, and it just kind of appears. I don't know. Embrace the Counter-Reformation, so Lotharingia is dealing with their shit. Okay, so how is France doing for converting? Pretty good. Oh, I can see why. I can see what they would want to. Yeah, they're kind of stuck between two major places. Oh, Reformed is really spreading up there, man. Yay! My queen died. Sweet. Oh, and we got a good heir. Okay, let's check this tab out. And we're gonna be running at minus stability for a while. I got enough money to build buildings now. Yay! Kashmir. You can get bad events for having stuff. People. So what do we need? 107. So now we've got. It's not me. This guy, who's pretty good. Yeah. Wouldn't really want to start a succession war with Egypt. Do I have a royal marriage with them? I'm positive I do. Yeah. I could attack them for this. I'd have to break my alliance and stuff, obviously. And I'd lose some prestige. Plus, I'm not supposed to be expanding that way. Mazdaki spread to Negev. But they haven't converted yet. Yeah. Anybody up here get it? Get the Mazdaki disease. Oh, there it is. It's gonna spread like wildfire from there. And that's just occupied by Christians. Actually, I don't know how fast it's gonna end up spreading. Kurdistan, what are you doing up there? Fighting Perm in Cumania, I guess? They're probably after this province? I'm not sure why they're fighting Cumania. That seems stupid. Trade war. Target conquest of Kiev. They were winning, actually. What about conquest of Constantinople? I guess that's what they're doing up there? Why are they at war with, Oh, okay, I see. The Cumans attacked them for Astrakhan. Because they're allied to Actibi. I see. The net of alliances has caught another war. So in any case, Egypt is kind of in an vulnerable position. Although it helps bad guys. If I were to declare war on Egypt for this personal union, that could get me nowhere, honestly. And I'm not supposed to be going that way. But it would give me something to do while I wait for other stuff to happen. I'm kind of stuck here. Expansion to the east will just get me some grief at the moment. I'm having enough trouble with money as it is until I get my ideas. How much do we need for this? So yeah, because I did all that stuff, it's only 654 power for this tech now. Awesome. Yeah, we're well out of yeah, we're practically Eastern Tech Group right now because of that stuff, because of our ideas and the military tradition. And then the neighbor wrote us on top of that. Not quite there, but pretty good. So it was a good idea to get that. What else was looking for? No new missions. Before I stop, I want to check to see if I got a dude. I didn't get a dude. A stability guy might not be a bad idea right now. Yeah. I could always install one of these level 1 dudes and get some more money. Okay, so that's about all I want to do right now. So, you think I should pursue this thing with Egypt? I got a good opportunity here. I might even be able to get one with Activi, but it doesn't border me, so that's not as useful to me in my opinion. They would be more useful as a buffer state. Although they have kind of stupid borders. I could also go after Uzbek for my claims, but as I said, that's probably bad news bears. It's only 2 provinces, one of which I'd probably just want to get rid of. I wouldn't want to get rid of that. I'm not going to unleash the Timurids, but I can release Congra or Kashmir here. Does Congra have a claim on there? Nope. I was thinking maybe I could get them Punjab as well, but no. Maybe have them convert it for me. Although the AI is kind of stupid about that. And we'll be able to convert provinces. Maybe not Punjab, but we'll be able to convert provinces pretty soon. Another thing of note that's very, very dangerous about the Mazdaki is that our provinces are extremely easy to convert. I'm not sure if I fixed it from where it was... The normal pagan thing was 10%, and then they changed it to 2%. I don't know if I changed it to 2%. We're not technically pagans, but I left that penalty on there just because I thought it would be more interesting. So, let me know what you think about doing some more expansion over here. Or, I'm not going to go into India yet because my lines here are kind of bad. I think I could defeat Uzbek and, you know, release Kashmir or whatever. Or the, you know, thing with Egypt. Or, you know, just hang out and be bros for a while, wait until I can convert, and then go ape shit on everyone. In any case, I will see you next time on Let's Play... I almost said Crusader Kings. Europa Universalis 3. And look, we're 3rd in admin rank, yeah. Now, yay!